Again, jumping around a lot. Here's some Doctor Strange. Last issue, always a tough one to get. Classics set. 1 to 4. Scotty Young. And Sorcerer Supreme, we got a few of these. They always sell pretty quick. First, Mephisto, daughter of Mephisto. These are all nice high-grade copies. Some of the Donny Cates stuff. There's a second print variant. And there's a secret green variant. There you go, Nice Tony Harris covers. I guess he did the interior as well. History of the Marvel Universe. And then they did a mini-series. Don't have all the parts of it, though. McNiven covers. Black Manta, a couple of first appearances in this mini-series, 1 to 6. And we did Fight Club. Fight Club 3, done by Chuck Palahniuk, the guy who wrote the novel. And part 2. A couple of stray issues. There's a variant for number 1 of 3 and a variant for number 2. I did a little bit of Batman. Duke Thomas, first Duke Thomas. Some late in the game ones, like that Kubert cover. Some cool Jock. Tony Daniel. Tom King's cover. First Failsafe. Some blanks. First Tim Drake as Robin. 423 foil variants. Facsimile, there's 400s, Sienkiewicz covers, some nice Mike Zeck. Second print, if you're into those. We got some of the older ones as well. It was the first meeting of Catwoman and Catman, and this is your first solo Catwoman story. It's a nice high grade. Canadian Price, Origin of Jason Todd, more Mike Zeck. There's a Frank Miller variant. This is a Montreal Comic Con exclusive. Yannick Paquette did it for Failsafe. Number 700 is always a tough find nowadays. First full unofficial Justice League Dark. Last Alan Moore issue, late in the game Miller. Full Roots of Swamp Thing, so it's a reprint, but how do you not love those Bernie Wrightson pieces? Forever People. Volume 2, got the 6-issue set. Number 5 has the first mention of the anti-life equation and first Lonar. You get Dead Man, Jack Kirby doing Dead Man in that issue, and first Devil Lance. Alright, some Star Wars. This one is still bagged. It's the Canadian Price variants. It's number 3 and number 4. They look to be high grade, but you really can't tell because it's sealed in that bag. First Jabba the Hutt, first Emperor Palpatine's, Canadian Price variants. And then just a scattering of other Star Wars things. Lots of common issues that we were sold out of. Last issue of that second volume. These are Republic issues. Full set of Golden Age of the Sith. There are some first appearances in that series. And X-Wing, we got a lot of this run. So if you're looking to fill in your set, we can help you out. First appearance of Baron Santierfell. It was a more important issue back in the day. And we got a Thrawn appearance, early Thrawn appearance. And yeah, cool cover by Tim Bradstreet, I must say. Nice high-grade copies. Last issue. And then the handbook. Full set of Santa Staros, 1 to 5. A couple of stray Dr. Afras. A couple of first appearances in that one. And a few common original Star Wars issues. Oh, and there's number 1 of volume 3. House of M, full set. First Layla Miller, and I think there's someone else first appearance, but there's also the No More Mutants that she says. Director's cut. There's a variant by Koipel, first Layla Miller variant by Peterson and Gene Ha. Full Thunderstrike, high grade. You got a couple of first appearances in there, 1 to 24. And volume 2, first Kevin Masterson as Thunderstrike. We got a first cameo of Scar in the mainstream Marvel Universe with that issue. First Batch H, second print. There's a third print variant, another third print. Garson covers, love those. set 1 to 2, excuse me, and World War Hulk full set, high grade, Future Imperfect, Secret Worlds 1 to 4, Red Hulk 1 to 4, Thanos versus Hulk. This will be in the Thanos section because it says Thanos first. And Doc Samson, you find that. Ken Lashley art in Marvel Miscellaneous. We did a bunch of Aquaman. First, Nuada is in Volume 2. Volume 2 was just a mini-series, but you can get a high-grade copy of the first issue right there. A couple of Canadian price. Volume 3 was, again, a mini-series, Keith Giffen. We haven't done Aquaman in years. We did some Silver Age not quite a year ago, but we put them out and they sold really fast because you don't see them very often. First appearance, Aquaman loses his hand. Nice fun run by Peter David. Mike Mignola cover, but there's just not anything crazy in these Aquaman issues. Yeah, I did really like the run with Jeff Johns' run. I did like that, but before that was Patrick Gleason's run, and I thought it was really fun. And I liked Patrick Gleason's art at that time, and I still do like his art. And there's Eric Larson. Eric Larson took a stab at this, and he was writing it, and he did that cover. I didn't know that. The things you learn going through comic books. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of people don't put out Aquaman, so why not? I've been enjoying going through stuff that we don't normally put out or stores don't normally focus on. There's the last issue of that run. I think it's Volume 4. And we start off with a couple of Alex Maleev covers. How cool is that? First appearance of Thirst, and there he is on the cover. That's a cool cover. New origin for the Black Manta. Again, cool cover. Ethan Van Sciver. But this is where I picked up, I guess in 2004. I just decided to give it a go, and it was really good. Pfeiffer, yeah, that's his name, Pfeiffer. So, if you're looking for an Aquaman run to read, the Pfeiffer, Gleason, and then it changed to Arcudi. He took on writing it. It's a nice cover, heartwarming, and how awesome is that Brian Boland cover? I love when he just sneaks a cover into a series, second print variant. I feel like he just calls DC and he's like, hey, I drew a really cool Aquaman. You want it? And they're like, yeah, we'll throw it on. And it switched to Sword of Atlantis, kind of a different take. There's your last issue. And then the new 52, Jeff Johns. First Trench, second print, and then the first Trench in number 2. First full Dr. Stephen Shin, I believe he was in the movie. And number 4 issues were huge during New 52. They were such low printed, and they were so hard to get. I remember this being like a $20 book. First appearance of the Others. This went up for a while. There's a 1 in 25 sketch, because they thought they'd appear in the Aquaman movies. 1 in 25 Robot Chicken variant. First cameo of the Dead King. Those lenticulars that used to go for a lot of money. Bombshell, Lego, and how nice is that Darwin Cook cover? And then we get a lot of cool Josh Middleton covers, the variants. These were really popular back in the day too. And that was a hard find when it first came out. And how about that Jim Starlin cover and Ocean Master? Not very good with his name. These float around Canada a lot, these orange stickers. You see those on a lot. Bernie Wrightson cover. And some miscellaneous. First appearance of Khalid Nassour. He's the new Dr. Fate. There's a preview in that issue. Some miscellaneous stuff. How about some high-grade Dave Stevens, Betty Page? This one has a tear on the back cover. It looks great, but there's a tear and it goes into a couple of the pages. It's like a centimeter long. And another high-grade. A little homage to Spider-Man. And we did some rock and roll comics. And music comics. We put all the music in our rock and roll section because there's some hip hop family tree in there, and these are really tough to find. LL Cool J variant, limited to 1,000 copies. Only 25 copies of this Alice in Wonderland J. Scott Campbell variant, museum edition. Decided to do a little bit of Malibu. Why not, eh? Prime, first Prime. I remember picking that up off the stands. I really enjoyed it. This one's sealed with a card. And Marvel bought over this this company, and it just slowly disappeared. There's a Boris cover. Someone bought all our Night Stalkers. Not to say there was very many, but I decided to throw some more Night Stalkers up. And again, not very many. A little bit of She-Hulk. She doesn't come in too often, so it's a small little package. And The Crow, new movie coming out, and James O'Barr is going to be at Niagara Falls Comic Con this June, so we'll be there. And apparently this variant of number 3 is going for some cash. Full set, Skinning the Wolves. It's a good thing to get signed. Got some singles of 1, and yeah, Crow, Crow, Crow. And that's my last name. First female Crow. There we go. Alex Maleev art. More Alex Maleev. And how about some Peach Momoko covers? A little bit of Elvira I found back there, and we would do pretty well with Elvira. More Crow. Here's an old trade paperback. It's the 3rd print from '94. Adam Hughes. This is awesome, a horror series, but it's got Jim Lee, Richard Corbin, Frank Quietly, and Capullo covers. 7 Slaughters, Moon Knight 1, and Moon Knight 30. We do have 3 of these. This we throw on eBay. It's got the DC Universe logo. It's super hard to find. We got a 9/8 first Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern. It's already got bid on eBay, so if you want, you got to go there. Got another Lethal Protector 2, Alex Ross cover, and Nightwing. I love that cover.